So hi, John and Zach. Welcome to Claro, música. How are you?
Doing well, man.
Good.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I know this isn't like the best way to meet you, but I'm still very happy to have the chance to talk with you.
Give me a hug.
Likewise.
Yeah. So let's start talking about your new single, "Falling." Can you tell me a little about how this song was made?
Yeah, it was made. We wrote it in like 45 minutes. Actually, it was really quick. Daniel just pulled up to the studio one day. We were gonna work on a different song that day, and he had the melody that had come to him on the drive there to the studio, and we were like, yeah,
boom.
let's just write it right now. Let's go. And it came out to be just insane. And we called our management right after. We're like, yo, we have the first single. So,
Literally 45 minutes. Like, it was crazy.
yeah.
So this was the first single you wrote?
No, it was actually
No,
last.
it was the last.
It was the last song that we wrote on the whole album. It was the last one, like a month ago.
And if this was the last song you wrote, why you decided like to release it first?
Because it was
We
like
just knew.
I feel like that like Fallen is a song that really ties the whole album together, and it kicks open the door for the album. Like it really comes back with a statement. So we're excited about it.
And what was like the most difficult thing about writing and producing this song?
There wasn't that much that was difficult about it, honestly. It was really like the most easy song we've ever written. It just sort of
Came to it.
It was like some type of magical thing where everything we were saying was like perfect and it just happened. Like I don't really know how to.
Those are the best type of songs.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sure. And also this song was, you wrote this song during quarantine, right?
Yeah, like a month and a half ago probably we wrote it. So yeah.
And how was like the experience of writing a song during quarantine?
It was good. I mean, we kind of bubbled in with each other, the five of us, so we were seeing each other, so there wasn't that much of a difference there. But actually recording it was different because we were each taking turns going into the studio.
And also you released this song already with a music video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Can you tell me a little bit about the video?
Oh, the video was great. The video shoot was so fun.
Yeah.
It's probably one of my favorite video shoots we ever done. The
Insane.
director Isaac, shout out to him, he was great. Everybody there was cool. There was even COVID officers at the shoot to make sure we were all following the rules.
We had to get tested.
We had to get tested. That obviously sucked, but it was good that they were doing that. Keep us safe. Keep everyone safe. But the video shoot was great. We got to stand on water. We got to kick water around. Jack got to float.
Yeah, I saw the video and it looked like very fun to record.
It was
really
fun.
fun.
2 days
It was
shoot.
sweet.
Yeah.
And also this video got like millions of views in just a day, right?
Crazy. Yeah. It
Can't
was.
believe it's at like 6 million now.
Yeah.
Right? More.
Yeah. It's
How
good.
like how did you feel like with the response of your fans?
Dude, just so validating, man. Like this is the first song that we've written and produced, the five of us, and it was just so nice to have it come out and get that kind of a response.
Have that approval from them. I mean, it just feels outstanding.
Yeah, I'm sure. So also talking about quarantine, what have you guys done like to keep yourself entertained besides music?
A lot of Call of Duty for me. Playing Xbox. It's been passing the time. I know.
Yeah.
I've been spending a lot of time with my family and friends.
I started painting a little bit. That was kind of fun. I'm not that good, but it's just fun.
I think Daniel bought a scuba suit.
And have you learned like any new skills or something?
Yeah, I mean, I've been producing a lot. I feel like I knew how to produce before, but I think I've definitely been mastering my craft. I'm producing at my house a lot, which is cool.
Perfect. So talking again about your album, "Falling" was the first single you released. When will we be able to hear like new music from you?
Yeah. I mean, right now we're focused on Fallen and the single, but I will say the album is done and it'll be coming shortly. We just don't have like any more dates yet that we've been told, so we'll see.
But you know, man.
Everything will be surprised then.
Yes,
Exactly.
Will there be any like collaborations or something?
There might be.
There might be.
Also
man.
surprise.
I don't know. We can't tell you anything.
Sure. So how is Falling and the upcoming album same or different from your previous materials?
I mean, it's very, very different.
Yeah.
Beforehand, which was really great, we were working with all of these amazing writers and producers that were helping us, and we were able to really like learn from them a lot. And like the 8 Letters album, for instance, every song on there was written by different people, and we were in the room and stuff, but
we wanted to just have it just be us.
Yeah, for this one, like
yeah.
we've just learned so much that it felt like it was time that we just do it. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
So that's the biggest difference, is that it's super personal to us and honest, and like if I listen to the album, I can pinpoint exactly like where I was in my life at the time.
Yeah.
That we wrote it.
And I feel like that comes off into the music too. Like whenever you listen to it, you're gonna really see how much it means to us.
And you hear it in our voices too,
Yeah,
in the emotion and stuff.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And live. It's gonna be crazy.
Okay, so I'm excited to hear your upcoming album.
Thank you,
Yeah,
bro.
thank you so much.
you.
So also talking about your music, you have like many songs about Christmas. Why is this?
We just love Christmas, man.
Christmas is my favorite holiday, man.
To hang out with family, eat some good food.
Yeah, it's the best. But I mean, and just I think it's fun to make Christmas songs. You're all jolly. It's cool to come out with Christmas songs. And what did we do last? We did the more Post Malone type Christmas song. It was cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what will you ask Santa Claus to bring you this winter?
This winter I want Santa Claus to bring me, honestly, just like a bunch of socks and underwear. That's all I really want.
Dude, it's crazy. My grandpa used to be like, I'm gonna get you socks and underwear for Christmas. I was like, no, but now I'm like, I'll take it.
I want that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty useful, right?
Yeah.
Super useful.
Super useful. I mean,
every day.
You know, sometimes, never mind.
So going back in history, can you tell me how the band met?
Yeah. So we were all solo artists before the band, and we got our start kind of on the internet. And I remember we just met at certain kind of like social media type shows. It was smaller shows, and we were all touring. And I met Zach at a show, I think in Texas somewhere.
Yeah.
And
dude, that's crazy. Yeah.
And Corbin I met in Baltimore. Yeah, just like random. And I remember Jack put us in a group text together and was like, yo, we should all meet up in LA. And that's how it started. And we all, I mean, I think the thing that's really helped us like stick together as really good friends is that we all chose to be in the band. Like we all were like, yes, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
These are the guys I want to do it with. And it wasn't like we were like picked out and chosen to you know.
I think that's why it works really well, because we all, I mean, they're all my brothers, we're all brothers. That's why it works so well. It comes off, you can tell.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys work perfectly.
Yeah.
And why did you decided like to name the band Why Don't We?
I mean, it was just sort of like thrown out as a name, and it felt good because the whole band was very spontaneous. It was like, why don't we just do it? Like, might as well.
So.
And so we kind of stuck with that, and I think I like the whole spontaneity aspect of life, like just like sort of waking up and being like, you know, whatever happens today happens. And
yeah.
I think that goes along with the name Why Don't We pretty well.
That's kind of how we all are, so it makes sense.
Just big vibing out here, you know?
Yeah, we're just big vibing.
So it's been like 4 years since this Why Don't We journey started. How have you evolved since you started?
Oh man, you know, we came into this as kids, so we've definitely all grown up a lot, and you know, went around the world a couple times, met a lot of people, seen a lot of things, like, you know, seen different cultures, grown as people together. It's been a really crazy, it feels like a whole lifetime in 4 years.
It's actually crazy to think about that. Like us being so young, we've traveled the world like 3 times.
But
or more.
Yeah, I just feel so blessed to be able to do it with them, and it's exciting, man.
I wouldn't change it at all.
And if you guys hadn't like made music for a living, have you ever thought what would you be doing?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think just me growing up, I always knew like no matter what, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make music like my career somehow. But I always had a second option, I guess. I want to be a firefighter.
There you go.
Yeah, I really did.
I mean, when I was a kid, I told my parents I either wanted to be a Major League Baseball player or a rock star. So I guess I made it in one of those aspects.
Making it big time. Either way.
But honestly, I think if I wasn't doing music, I'd probably be like in business in some setting, like making some deals or something. I don't know.
I remember me being like, super young and wanting to be like a news anchor.
That's a nice job too.
Like you could experience.
Yeah.
So you were talking about like how have you traveled the world thanks to your music?
Yeah.
Is there any place that you haven't gone to that you wanna visit someday?
We haven't really gone to South America yet. Like that's really something that we want to do. And what else? I think Greece would be really fun.
Greece would be cool.
Africa. I've always wanted to go to Africa, and we've never been.
Bahamas.
Bahamas would be sick. I don't know.
Everywhere, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of places.
I just want to see everything
Brazil.
there is. Yeah,
gotta go to
South
Brazil.
America. Yeah.
Did you say that?
Yeah. I mean, it's in South America. So.
Oops.
Perfect. So thank you for your time. That's all for now. So if you want to like say goodbye to the people here in Mexico, Claro, música, to close the interview.
All right, sounds good. Anyone in Mexico watching this, thank you for watching this, and we love you and hope to come to Mexico sometime soon. And hope you're staying safe.
We love you guys.
Check out our song called Fallen.
Yes, do that.
Bye.
We love you guys so much.
Escucha cualquier estación de radio del mundo en tiempo real. Abre Claro Música, visita la sección de radios y selecciona la estación hablada que más te guste. O también puedes seleccionarla por música, género o por artista. Y lo mejor es que puedes elegir el estado o país que quieras. Descarga o actualiza tu app.